Annyeong 여러분, my name's Rick. Welcome to the channel. Coming back to you with another K-pop reaction. This time we have GIDLE or 여자아이들 or idol or whatever you want to call them. They have a comeback today called DUMDi DUMDi. IDLE is probably my second favorite group right after Twice these days. They're yet another group that I have been listening to and watching ever since their debut. Now, as far as biases are concerned, I do believe IDLE is one of those groups that just makes it very difficult for me to choose a bias. I like them all fairly equally. Now, when I first started listening, my bias was Uki. After delving a little more into the group, because similar to Twice, they're a group that I had just recently started to get a little more into, watching V-Lives and stuff like that, getting to know the members a little more in depth than just what you get through the music videos. After doing that for a while, I don't know, my bias just seems to ping pong back and forth between Uki, Shua and Sujin. I just love their dynamic together, particularly Shua and Sujin. Then there's Mion, Soyeon, of course. All the members of the group are capable of being a bias, just depending on the mood and the day. So for right now, because of Oh My God, I will say right now my bias is Sujin. We'll go with that. And by the end of this video, it might change yet again, because that's what they do to me. Now, I have not seen any of the trailers or anything for this video, so I don't quite know what to expect. And if IDLE has shown me anything, it ultimately doesn't really matter what you expect, because IDLE is one of those groups where they don't really stick to any one particular concept. All of their videos thus far have been wildly different from one another. And I think really the only thing that they haven't done yet, at least with any of their title tracks, is like a cute concept, and I'm not really expecting that from this, but who knows, they might surprise me with that. The girls are just uber talented and are capable of a variety of means of expression, which I think is one of their appeals. So let's see what they have for us this time around. Catch that. What did that say? The sun strikes the heart of the desert. 6 wandering souls come across each other at an outdated motel where human vestiges are barely traceable. There's a special life story behind each soul, and together they end up spending the most burningly compelling day of their lives. So this is going to be a more story-centric video. So Soyeon's gone back to the long hair for this video. I'm not sure how many fans would appreciate that. Hello, Sujin.
Welcome, young lady. Room 103.
Now, before I get to Minnie here, looking like she's in a meditative trance here, I do find it kind of hilarious that Uki continues to try her darndest to look as cool and badass and, as she would often say, swag as she can, but look at her, she just can't escape from being the adorable mess that she is. Let's go back a little bit. Of course, we got Mion here with her matching polka dotted dress and handbag. Yep. Let's continue.
Room 103.
feel.
뜨거운 태양에 살짝 미친 나 쉽게 두 볼이 빨개지고 그러다 어질어질 달아오른 날 헤어물지도
Definitely a brighter sound than their most recent tracks. Gotta say, Sujin just looks amazing with the short hair. Gonna be a pain to clean up after.
Shout it out loud. Hey, let's turn on my summer band. Hit the drum. Dumdi dum dum, 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 dumdi dum dum. Turn on my summer. Dumdi dum dum, 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 dumdi dum dum. Turn on my summer.
Alright guys, so that was DUMDi DUMDi. I know I wasn't really speaking much during that. I was just trying to take it all in. Yeah, so as I said at the beginning of this video, the one concept that I-DLE has not done yet is the cute concept, and I guess this is probably about the closest that we're ever going to get. Yeah, so I-DLE dropping the summer bop vibes, not really something that you would expect them given their track record. Yeah, it's a very fun, upbeat song. Again, very different from pretty much any of their other releases. A lot more color. They kind of had us going for a little bit there with that intro, having us expect perhaps a cooler, badass vibe with the Western hints to it, and with all that storytelling, maybe expecting some desperado nonsense to go on, but nope, they decided to just drop us with the happy summer bop vibes, and hey, you know, I'm all for it. We could use a little happiness these days. Now, is it just me, or does This scene right here where they were dancing around the campfire, I don't know why, but it just gave me massive gypsy slash cult vibes. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm weird like that. But hey, if IDLE were a cult, that it would be a cult I would gladly join. So that was Yoja'idle's DUMDi DUMDi. Now overall, not my favorite of IDLE's title tracks. It wasn't quite as deep or meaningful as, say, Lion or Oh My God. That being said, you don't necessarily always have to be all dark and edgy and deep all the time. Sometimes you just want to have a little bit of fun. And for that purpose, this video, it got the job done. It was nice, bubbly, fun, a little bouncier than what we usually expect from IDLE. So yeah, as always, the girls are always trying something different, experimenting with different styles and concepts, so I can't take that away from them. Anyway, if you liked the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And as always, I will see you next time. Love, peace, and chicken grease.